I'm really excited to share National Restaurant Association's guide, Get Hooked on Sourcing Sustainable Seafood, because we all want to protect this valuable resource that we have, and we all love to eat seafood. I think it's really good for business. So the National Restaurant Association does an annual survey every year called the National Household Survey. And in 2018, we found that across all surveyed participants, 51% responded that environmentally friendly foods make them more likely to choose one restaurant over another. And for millennials, that was 58%. So restaurants that are really sourcing food that's more environmentally friendly or more considerate of how it affects the ecosystem really do have a leg up on their competition when it comes to telling the story and making sure that their consumers understand where their food is coming from. I've worked with the industry on sourcing other commodities, chicken, pork, beef. Seafood was incredibly complex, so we were very fortunate to get the expertise from Barton Seaver and US Foods, both of whom are very passionate and have worked together in the past actually to promote sustainable seafood for restaurants and to help whittle down this really complex and challenging topic of international seafood sourcing towards something that restaurateurs and chefs who are incredibly busy can start to use and leverage and understand some of the topics. You know, unless you're some of the biggest players in the industry, it's really tough to work directly with fishermen or aquaculture farms because the supply and demand just isn't there. For most restaurants around the country, I think your suppliers are going to be the kind of go-betweens, the ones who can purchase this on your behalf. They're really the ones who are out there in the field talking to the suppliers who understand the intricacies and some of the challenges for securing sustainable seafood, for example. One thing NFI members can certainly do is share the guide with your customers. So either printing the guide out or just giving them the URL, restaurant.org/sustainable seafood. And we're hoping to really get this into the hands of restaurateurs so they can start their sustainable seafood sourcing journey. So we all together can work to protect our ocean ecosystems and have sustainable and delicious seafood for the future.